What characterized Edwardian men's clothing? What characterized Edwardian men's clothing? Let's take a closer look at this fascinating period in fashion history, which spanned from the year 1900 to the 19-teens. During this time, men's clothing transitioned from the strict formality of the Victorian era to a style that laid the groundwork for modern classic menswear. Shirts played a significant role in Edwardian fashion. They often featured detachable collars and cuffs, allowing men to keep their shirts looking fresh without frequent washing. These collars could be quite tall, reaching heights of 3 to 4 inches. Popular styles included stand collars, wingtip collars, and banker collars. The collars were starched and sometimes polished for a crisp appearance. Shirts were longer than what we see today, designed to be tucked in securely. They often came in soft pastel colors, stripes, or micro patterns. The front of the shirt was typically fastened with studs, which added a touch of style. For formal occasions, white was the go-to color, while patterned collars and cuffs were common for daytime wear. When it came to suits, the lounge suit, or three-piece suit, was the star of the show. These suits were usually dark in color, with options like black, navy, gray, green, or brown. They were made from thick wool fabrics, often featuring subtle patterns like stripes, checks, or plaids. The sack suit jacket was a popular choice, known for being longer and loose-fitting with wide lapels. It typically had 1 to 3 buttons. Double-breasted jackets were also worn, especially by younger men or those with slimmer builds. By around 1912, some men began to experiment with brighter colors like purple or vivid blue and green, although this was not the norm. Trousers during the Edwardian era were narrow-cut and sometimes cropped to ankle length with a turn-up cuff, creating a fashionable look. They featured a sharp central crease, thanks to the invention of the electric trouser press. After 1910, trouser cuts began to loosen, reflecting a shift in men's silhouettes toward a boxier shape. From the perspective of collectors and antique enthusiasts, Edwardian men's clothing is noteworthy for its craftsmanship and distinctive features. The use of detachable collars and cuffs, heavy wool fabrics, and formal yet evolving styles make these garments particularly appealing. Original pieces often showcase fine tailoring details, quality materials, and accessories like collar studs and cufflinks that reflected the sartorial standards of the time. These garments offer a glimpse into early 20th century men's fashion and social customs, making them highly sought after among collectors of textiles and antique clothing.